Hey, hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to talk about World of Warships. And for you guys who don't know World of Warship, it's a free-to-play game made by Wargaming, and like the title says, it's about warships. And this video is going to be about a special battleship. At least I think it's very special. It's about HMS Hood. It's a tier 7 premium ship. The people of Wargaming were so kindly to give it to me so I can review it, and instead of just setting off to the seas and try to sink some ships, especially the Bismarck, I did something else. Because next to the game, next to this ship, there is also a campaign. And the campaign is called The Hunt for the Bismarck. And for you guys who don't know the exact story, it's about the Battle of the Denmark Strait in the Second World War. And you had a fight going on between the Royal Navy and the German Kriegsmarine, and it was fought on the 24th of May 1941. So on the one side you had a British battleship, the Prince of Wales, and it was supported by the battlecruiser HMS Hood. And they fought against the Bismarck, which was also a battleship, and the heavy cruiser Prince Eugen. And what makes this mission strange, or like, let's say, different than most of the mission, is that the Bismarck and the Hood, they start shooting at each other. So within 10 minutes, the Bismarck hit the Hood at the ammunition magazines, which concluded like within 3 minutes later, the Hood exploded and it was lost along with the crew. After that, the Prince of Wales continued to fire at the Bismarck, that was in late March 1941. But still, the Germans thought it was a battle victory for them, because, you know, they sunk the Hood, and the Prince of Wales was very damaged. But what they did know is, while the Bismarck was that damaged, they needed to go back to the dry dock. The English, the Royal Navy, followed them, and they went in pursuit. So when he was trying to get into a dry dock facility that was in France, because the Germans occupied France, what they actually did was not making the Bismarck set sail. So even though they lost the Hood and the Prince of Wales was heavily damaged, they still saw it as a victory. And the fact that they could now pursue the Bismarck resulted in a complete victory for the British, because they sunk the Bismarck 3 days later after the fight. So that's March 27, 1941. So that's it for the story, just a small recap. But of course the game has more than just story. Okay, you can relive history, you can rewrite history, because you can change the outcome. That's the fun part about this game. But next to that, they also have special containers. And these containers, they have the symbols of ships from the Kriegsmarine and from the Royal Navy. You need to collect all of them. That's basically what you do. You need to collect all of them, and in order to get these containers, you need to complete missions within the campaign. So you have 7 missions, and each mission has 9 tasks. You have 8 tasks to complete. That is, for instance, sink 6 German battleships, spot German battleships, do that much damage, win a fight or survive a fight, win and survive a fight with every kind of ship except for a German ship. So you could play with an Italian ship or the Polish or the Hood, whatever. That way you complete a task. Every time you complete a task, you get a special container, which you can now open, and you get, of course, the symbols from the ships that we were looking for, because you need to complete, you need to collect all 24 of them in order to unlock this achievement, the Hunt for the Bismarck, the Hunt for Bismarck. The thing is, when you come to mission 7, you also have the 8 task, and then of course you have the final task. That's the number 9 that you have in each mission. And with this one, you unlock the Bismarck. So that's basically what most people are doing it, because when you don't start the game right away, and let's say you didn't like the German battleships at all, now you can actually get a tier 8 German battleship without playing the whole tech tree. You can just start off with tier 8, and it automatically unlocks 1 to 7, because you already have a tier 8. So that's a nice advantage for people who didn't play the German battleships line as well. But for now I have the Bismarck as well, so that makes it really nice as well. So I got the Hood, the Bismarck, and I still got the grind on a Neptune, which is kind of the ships I love. It's basically the English ships that I love. It's the pocket cruiser, the cruisers, the battleships. It's everything. Can't wait for the destroyers to come out. But for now, we're going to talk about this ship. And as you guys can see, I already started opening some of the Hunt for the Bismarck premium loot boxes. You need them in order to complete all the badges from all the major participants in this battle that were used on destroying the naval's most powerful raider, the Bismarck. So you have 24 items to collect. And when you collect all these, you get 2 skins. Both for the Bismarck. One is the last Conquest Bismarck skin. That's how the ship looked like on May 19th, 1941. And you get the one that's called From the Bottom of the Ocean Bismarck. That is the one how the Bismarck looked like on May 27, 1941. That was after the battleship was sunk after a large and long fight. So that's what you get with this. And next to all of these badges that you need to collect, or the badges that were on the ship that participated in this battle, you also get special flags. Now, flags, most people already know something about it. Some help you increase speed, some will give you more XP, spotting distance, stuff like that. Well, the flags that we got on this one, it's basically based on the dragon flag, but with different kind of additional XP that you get. And the dragon flag, we've seen that for quite some while right now. That was like the only special flag that you had. So now we have 5 special flags. And these can make a difference. These can make a difference for you during the battle, but also, and most of the time, after the battle is done. You get a large amount of extra XP credits or commander XP. So choose whatever you want. Believe me, you get a lot of them, and most people will really, really enjoy them. And like you guys can see right now, I already started a match. Within this match, I want to show you a couple of things. First of all, the speed. The speed is over 30 knots, which is pretty high, pretty fast for a battleship. But that's not the main reason why I love this ship that much. First of all, the detection range is 13 point something kilometers, which means you can actually play stealth with the battleship. Next to that, you have the AA, the anti-aircraft. That's quite amazing in this game when you play the HMS Hood. In this match, I will show you, I take down 30 something planes, and if you think about it, this is a tier 7 ship. I gotta tell you, I don't play all the tech trees that are out there, just a few. Taking 35 planes down with a battleship on tier 7 is something I did not do before. It happened at tier 9, tier 10, but not with tier 7. So that's quite amazing. And I will just fast forward and show you the clips how fast it goes. And like once it starts shooting, it's bomb, 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 taking everything out. And then of course you have the main guns. Let me tell you this, I don't know if this ship is overpowered, and probably in the near future it will get nerfed a little bit, and people are still working with it, they're tweaking it a little bit, probably, I don't know, but I think that's gonna happen. But when you play this ship, the HMS Hood, citadels become more like a common thing. I mean, that's what I experience over the, I don't know how many matches I played with right now, but in the beginning when you used to play lower tiers, let's say tier 5, 6, 7, you get lucky sometimes when you get citadels. This is more like, I'm quite surprised when I finish a match without a citadel. So I don't know if that's gonna be different in the future, but for now it's quite amazing. So I know a lot of people are bashing this ship because they say it's overpowered and you pay way too much, and yes, it is an expensive ship, but it gives you a lot of joy. And for a free-to-play game, it's good to spend some money sometimes. So I'm not going to promote it and buy premium ships all day long, or premium get a premium account. If you don't want to, you don't need to, but the HMS Hood really adds something to the game. And it's something I really like. So for me, it's totally worth playing this ship. I know the French ship came down, the French tech team, the cruiser line got released last month. But this is actually the ship I was waiting for. It was worth the wait. And for now, I'm still enjoying the ship. I probably will be enjoying this ship for quite some time. And who knows, I will see you soon in World of Warships. So thank you for watching. Have a good time. And see you next time. Goodbye.